All right, here we go, guys. I just got to get this post made real quick. Give me a second. There we go. That's up. We're good. This should be good. Give me just 1 minute here, guys. Move it, move it, move it. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 1. I just had to get my stuff set up over here. There we go. I think we're good to go. Brush this guy. How can you join the next one? I suggest joining my Cord. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's take a look at what legends everybody has picked. I imagine we're going to see a lot of Octanes. Interesting. I actually thought we would see more, but it does look like Octane may be the most picked legend. Actually, it might be Watson. We'll have to take a look. But if you guys are just now hopping in, we are doing Random Royale Duos tournament today. Cash prizes powered by Glorious. Winners are going to receive cash and Glorious hardware. And we also have a bounty to the player who gets the most assists throughout the entire tournament. This is game number 1. What's up? You DC'd out. Yep. Gotcha. Hold on.
It'll increase fire rate for shotguns.
Yep. Side tube. That's your one side tube. If you get disconnected again, there will not be a restart. We did have a restart, guys. Everybody gets 1. Each player gets 1 restart. What's mine? I haven't really played this season at all, like twice. I think like gold something. All right, guys, we do have to hit a restart. Kitiko just maybe helping people know who their teammates are. All right, we do have in prog. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, thank you. Whew. There we go. All right, restarting here. That was close. What's up, Doki? All right, guys, here we goes. Here we goes. Starting to back up. Every player gets 1 restart throughout the tournament. So side tube did DC at the beginning of game number 1. A little unfortunate. If side tube disconnects again, there will not be another restart for him. Yeah, Kitty it's just exclamation point stats. It'll change though after every game. And it's just the top person plays with the bottom person after each game. All right, guys, here we go. W restart, he said. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Beanie is like, I had a solid loadout. All right, guys, here we go. This is game number 1 of the Random Royale Duos tournament. Thank you guys for being in here today. Glorious should be in the chat here in just a little bit. Shout out to Glorious again for helping sponsor the tournament. You guys rock. What's up, After? How's it going, man? This is a closed tournament. Signups are closed. We ended up finishing with 30 out of the 40 people. Not too terrible, just people not responding to the Discord DMs and stuff. But if you guys do want to play in future tournaments, make sure that you guys join my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Here we go, guys. So this is game number 1, you guys. Looks like Messi and Vibes are going to end up getting all of Fragment to themselves. There's a lot of people on the southeast and northwest side. A lot of empty space right here, free loot to be had. But I guess we're going to go ahead and start out with Mr. Blake. Do we still have a lot of Watsons this game? Interesting. People changed their picks from before. Yep. I don't see anybody disconnected. We are good. Blake rocking the P2020. You need to have a duo to play. Nope, you signed up solo, but signups are closed now, guys. If you want to be able to play in future tournaments, I do just suggest you guys join the Discord. Also, if you guys are watching on TikTok or YouTube, please hit the likes, show some love, hit the follows. All right, we don't have anybody fighting yet. These guys are pretty close over here. I think I'm going to jump over here with Vizix. Actually, one of the players who joined last minute, so welcome in, dude. Glad you could join it today. Let's see, did Glorious respond yet? 1 second, guys.
Let's head in that direction.
Oh. Hell yeah, let's go, Jalen. Alrighty, guys. No fights yet. So if you guys are unfamiliar with how the scoring works for the tournaments, is ALGS scoring. So it's 1 point for every kill, 12 points for first, all the way down to 0 points for like 20th through 16th, I think, which most players won't have to worry about today because we have 15 of the 20 teams. You also get 1 point for every kill, but I think it goes without saying that placement is going to be far more important than how many kills you get in these games. We have our first fight down here. Mark XS already feeling some pressure here. He's going to be on 10 HP, not how you want to start your first game. Shinx' teammate is going to be down. Shinx whiffing just a little bit with his Volt. More than likely, this is going to be a situation where Shinx is going to try to just get out of here. You definitely don't want to start out your tournament getting a last place. So better to just run away from the 1v2 instead of trying to fight it out like if it were, you know, a pub game or a regular custom. Just try to rotate, get your teammate back. No teams have gone down yet. Actually, only one person has gone down. It's the only person eliminated so far. Do it after, do it. Shinx is going to be running into another squad here. Hopefully he can get these teams to fight each other. Shinx playing the door here. He is going to have a fair 1v1 if he can finish this fight before 6-7's teammate gets here. He's going to be on the door now trying to pop a cell. Third party might be coming in. We may have chased a little bit too hard. The other squad is behind here. Oh, and that is going to be Shinx going down in 15th place in game number 1, getting chased. Beanie and Reloads are going to be the third party here. Reloads is going to try and back up here to his teammate. He's got to be careful. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Oh, that is potentially a very big nade. Reloads is going to be forced to drop down to the low ground. This is not where you want to be. You guys can hear the Sheila warming up. Yeah, he definitely did chase Shinx down there. But I mean, like I said, placement points are really important. So if you have the opportunity to take out a squad early, it just means you're going to get the little bit of extra points and more likely to get those placement points. All right, we do have Ben and 6-7 looking for these guys. They may have lost them, but there's another team pushing up right now.
Got an enemy right here.
I get it, dude. It's all good. Just, you know, one bad game isn't going to ruin the tournament for you, but definitely don't want to do that again. Swindle is getting the audio on our rat here. Reload is going to be in a tough spot, I think. Oh, and he is going to be able to get away. Swindle thought he heard audio from below, but he didn't. We got Darkness and Barbecue Chicken pushing up here, trying to get involved. There's an isolated fight down here. I want to see what's going on. Yo, thank you, Troph. W's in the chat, Troph. Thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go, dude. All right. We got Blake and Mark G here. They're in a nice isolated 2v2, so they don't really have to worry about getting third-partied if they can end this fight quickly. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. We got Passy rocking the 301 and the PK. We definitely don't want to get sniped here. However, Gamer and Passy are on the edge of the ring, so this other team is going to have to move just a little bit, but it's only ring number 1. Ooh, Gamer gets tagged. We see Mesty going down in the kill feed to Mystics. Yeah, I saw that. I'll have to fix it. It's all good, BG. I'm not worried about it. Whoever this is with the sniper, let's see here. Blake's getting some tags. He's at 266 damage right now. He did get the Evo to blue. Getting boozled. All right. We still do not have anybody pushing up for this third party, but Ben and 6-7 might be close here in a minute. We are taking a while for this. Another 70 on Mirage.
Hey, we got bad guys over there.
Mark's calling out the other team. We got to be real careful where this team rotates. They are not coming towards us. Mark gets tagged, 90 HP. Blake's trying to give him cover. This might be the push. Blake is going to get tagged. There's the Sparrow ult. Ooh, a little bit of a bamboozle. Mark up to the high ground. He's actually going to land behind the building. All right, enemy team's moving up to the high ground. Let's go to their POV. Passy's on 254 damage right now. He's on purple Evo, though. Passy popping the cell. Gamer gets cracked. We may see a push off of that, guys. If you guys are just now getting here, we're doing a random Royale duos tournament today. Every round, the players will have different teammates. Whoever has the most points at the end of 5 games will be the winner. Gamer's going to go down. This is going to put Passy in a 2v1, but he gets solid damage on Mark there. Passy's going to try and back up and get his teammate back up. Let's see what Mark and his teammate do. Oh, he does find him with the spray. Mirage is trying to back up here. There's the crack. Mirage is going to be on the door. Mark might get aggressive here. He has his teammate to back him up. Finally, they are going to go down. Gamer and Passy getting 12th place. We do have a third party pushing up though. Oh, not knowing that the rats are here. Mark goes down to side 2. Oh, and just like that, celebration was cut short. Blake and Mark are going to go down in 11th place. That's Beanie going down to barbecue chicken.
Backpack here.
Yo, thank you, Oliver. Appreciate you, man. Trove, thank you again for the gifted subs. All right, guys, we got about a minute here until ring 3 starts closing. We got Killer Clown and Hydra backing up a little bit. Looks like Ray did get completely eliminated by Soccer Pro there. Oh, good shot. Compulsive is going to go down. There's the full elimination. Soccer is going to have to rotate all the way around here to get into the ring. All right, we're going to jump over here with Sergeant Load. Not able to clean up that guy on the low ground. We have just 20 seconds until ring starts to close, guys. This team that's on the low ground is in a really terrible spot. They can't really take the evac without getting beamed, but we're going to have to rotate no matter what here in just a second. There we go. Just 5 seconds until this ring starts closing. Nope, not able to get the tag. Let's take a look at the perspective down here. Darkness and Barbecue Chicken, they are currently on 4 kills as a squad. I think they're going to try to risk it with the evac, but I don't know if this is going to work out for them, guys. They're going to go for the challenge, actually. There's the jump pad. Darkness goes down. Barbecue does get the spray. He gets knocked. 1v1. Oh, and the ring is going to finish him off. Vizix is going to have to try and get his teammate up here. Do we have a third party pushing up? We do. Hydra's waiting right here on the edge of the ring for him. What's up, Cody? All right, we do have Killer Clown pushing up here. Gets him with the quick scope. And Sergeant Load and Vizix are going to go down there. 7th place. 6 squads left, guys. Soccer Pro is in the next ring, but he is a solo right now. He needs to figure out how he's going to get his teammate back up without getting sprayed down.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
6, 7. Oh, so they're both on the low ground here. They did find a Kraber with unlimited ammo, though. Looks like Soccer Pro goes down to side 2 in the kill feed. And now we got teams rotating around. Svindle and Glodson are pretty far away right now. They're going to need to figure out how they're going to rotate. Oh, are we going to go for the peek here? They may know that he has a Kraber. Get him in the next one. All right, guys. All these players know that the placement points are very important here. You definitely want to try and get, at least top 3. Not pushing fights when you don't need to is pretty important. It's easy to want to go for kills, but knowing that getting 2 kills gets you 2 points, but first place gets you 12 is pretty important here. Svindle and Glodson are trying to figure out how they're going to make their way in here. Messi and his squad may be looking to hold these guys out. Five is getting tagged up. 90 HP. He is going to manage to get the lifeline ultimate down here, but this is only going to keep him safe for a moment. Still 5 squads left. Glodson and Svindle are pushing in. Messi does get the crack. We're not going to have the lifeline ult here if we start getting focused again. Ooh, 6-7 is going to get a knock with the Kraber. Let's jump over here. Can he do it again, though?
Never mind.
Messi's going to get tagged for 150. Not what you want to see. There's 120 on lifeline. Shooting her in the cankle. 4 squads left here. We got 30 seconds until ring number 5 closes. Messi going for the rotate. That's going to be a huge 210. Messi is going to go down. Lifeline's going to try and push over here and go for the res, but it's not going to matter. Vibes and Messi are going to go down. That's going to be 5 kills for 6-7. No kills for Ben, but he does have 2 assists. Three squads left here in game number 1. This Kraber might be the game. We got to be real careful how we play this. Signups are closed, you guys. But if you want to be able to play in future tournaments, I suggest joining my Discord. All right, moving up to the high ground here. All right, we have one team in the building, and I believe one team on the back side of the building right now. But they are in ring. Hydra's gonna get tagged with the Kraber. Cash and hardware, Isla. Take a look. Where's this other team at? We got one team on the bottom floor, one team on the top floor, one team on the roof. Killer Clown still on blue Evo. Gotta be careful about this peak here. Oh, swing and a miss with the Kraber. Mad Lad takes out Killer Clown. Might see this other team push. They're going for the res. There's the push. Hydra 10 HP. Oh, and he's gonna go down to the lava. And we don't even get to see that last fight there. The third party came out. Yo, GG's in the chat, guys. GG's. Mad Lad and Saitoop. Good stuff, guys. One second here, guys. All right, so we're going to be going into game number 2 here, which is going to be on Storm Point. Let me see here. Whoop. And I'll pull up the I will pull up the scoreboard for you guys in just a second. I gotta edit it really fast. One second. Let me delete this, and then we are going to add this. I believe, is that correct? Yes. Hold on one second, guys. One moment, I'll have it updated for you guys. Signups are closed, guys. Yeah, one second, guys. It should be up now. It is updated. Great job, guys. Good first game. And then to give you guys the stats here, if you guys are watching on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, wherever you guys are at, we got the stats right here. All right, guys. At the end of game number 1, we have Mad Lad and Saitoop tied at 18, 6-7 and Ben at 15, Killer Clown and Fly Hydra at 9, and then it goes all the way down to 1 point for Gamer Bunny and Dwyer, Rimlock and Passy, and Mark XS and Shinx. All right, and then we will find out who our ban is going to be going into this next game. All right, guys, let's take a look here. It is going to be automatic bans, and it is going to be Octane, which means we are not going to see any more Octanes for the rest of this tournament, guys. Make sure the players are... Kitiko, you can help me out getting players signed. Let's take a look at the scoreboard really quick. Okay. Yeah, the tournament is closed, guys. No more signups. If you guys want to be able to play in future tournaments, be sure to join the Discord. Beanie, the Sergeant's saying you're on 11. Let me see here. 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're on team 11, Beanie. You're here. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Didn't have sound on. You're good. You're good. Compulsive is 15 is with Svindle. Svindle, where are you? You are here. Then Mystics, where are you at? Mystics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you are with Barbecued Chicken. Yep, there we go. All right. Everyone ready? We are going into game number 2. Passy, if you're in the top 15, you can just count that many from the bottom. Like, so Passy, you are currently 27. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're with number 4, which is Ben. So it should be Ben and Passy. Yeah, you guys are right. It is too late, Scyther. All right, guys, here we go. We are going into game number 2. This is going to be on Storm Point. Soccer Pro. Where are you at? Soccer Pro is 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mark G. Yeah, that's what I thought. Soccer, you are right here, dude. And Beanie, you can join the Discord voice chat. All right, here we go, guys. We are getting game number 2 started right now. Let's go. Everybody, good luck. Have fun. Everybody, do me a favor. If you haven't yet, please hit the follow button, hit the likes, hit the shares. Shout out to Glorious for sponsoring today's, helping sponsor today's tournament. Also, if you guys have X, definitely go and repost my post about the tournament on X. Who's banned? Octane is banned. I did. It announced it in the chat, I believe. Fairly certain. All right, guys, here we go. Got you, son. All good, all good. All right, guys. There will be no more Octanes for the rest of the tournament. He is banned in game 1. Every game, we add the legend that is the most picked to the ban list, and they won't be able to be picked for the rest of the tournament. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Game number 2. One second here, guys. Pulling up the leaderboard so I can see it live for you guys. All right. Currently have Mad Lad and Side Toop in first place. Let's go ahead and start out with one of them. Where is Side Toop? Okay, neither one of them are close to fights here, so we are just going to go ahead and jump over here with Mr. Shinx.
That way he calls to me.
If you guys are just now hopping in, we are doing a random Royale Duos tournament today. There's cash prizes and hardware for the winners. We're also giving out an additional prize to the player who gets the most assists during the tournament. Shinx and Hydra pushing up early here for some early KP, I think. Not a ton of resources. A little over 100 bullets for the alternator on Shinx. Hydra's rocking just 60 on the flat line here. Oh, we did get a crack with one of those arc stars. We might be able to push off of that. No third parties nearby. Shinx up on the high ground, and he is going to get the knock on 0-3. It's going to put the teammate in a 2v1. Darkness is backing up here. Yo, thank you for the heart me, man. Darkness definitely in survival mode, trying to go for the challenge a little bit. He's going to meet Shinx on the bottom. Not able to connect with the shots, and Shinx and Hydra are going to get their first 2 kills of the game. That's going to be Team Darkness and Team Beanie out early here. All right, let's jump over here with Mr. Passy. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in, guys. Hey, if you guys are on TikTok real quick, I am going to go ahead and just restart the stream because we had a little bit of an issue at the very beginning. So if you guys are on TikTok, do me a favor, please just refresh, hit the follow, and refresh the stream in like 5 seconds, and I'll be back up, okay? Beanie, you got this, I believe.
Let's charge that way.
All right. All right, we are back up. There we go, guys. DED. All right, we do have Passy and Ben landing right next to another team. Not sure if they are aware of it, though. Not a care in the world. There it is. The shot's coming out. They had the element of surprise. They kind of gave it away, though. Ooh, Ben's going to get tagged right there. That's a nade. That was almost a good nade. All right, if you guys are joining back in on TikTok, please hit the likes. Let's try and get to 100,000 likes. I think we could do it. I believe. All right, this is Team Blake and Vizix up on the high ground right now. Unfortunately, we don't restart for players that lag out after the match has already started. I would say your best opportunity is going to be to play for placement, but we do have to jump down here. This looks like a pretty important fight. We got Mark G and Soccer Pro pushing up here. Oh, in the fight. I got you. Welcome back in, guys. This is a random Royale duos tournament. Signups are currently closed, but if you want to be able to play in future tournaments, be sure to join my Discord. If you guys want to support the channel, hit the follow, hit the like, gifts, subscribe, all that stuff. Show some love, but we will be doing more tournaments in the future. Mark and Soccer got to be careful. They are pinched in between several players right now. That's going to be Messenger whiffing with every single shot from the Havoc, unfortunately. All right, Mark is able to back up here. Getting out of danger. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you're on TikTok, please hit the likes. Get us back to 1K. We still have that team up on the high ground. Just irritating Passy and Ben. I'm not really sure what Svindle's doing there. He's going to end up getting knocked basically for free, which is going to force his teammate out of here because he knows the enemy team is going to be pushing up to try and get that full elimination. And we've got Shinx and Hydra rotating in from Cascade right now.
Enemy close to me. Maybe I can sneak a peek at their gear.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit the likes. Hit the shares. All right, Shinx and Hydra up on the high ground right now. All right, we got 11 squads left here. Ring 2 is going to be closing in about a minute and 20 seconds. Like I said earlier, guys, placement's going to be really important in the tournament. You only get 1 point for every kill, but you are going to get 12 points if you get first. And it's definitely worth it to not take fights if you don't have to and try and play for your position. Shinx goes for the challenge here. Shinx is going to go down. Hydra is going to be in a 1v2. And just like that, they are going to go down to Rimlock in 6-7, unfortunately. 10 squads left in the game. 11th place for Shinx and his teammate. Yeah, it was an unfortunate fight, Shinx. All right, we got 10 squads left here. Multiple teams over here on the north side. Yo, thank you guys for the follows. Wadden, appreciate you guys. If you guys are on TikTok, please hit the likes. Let's try and get back to 1K. Signups for this tournament are closed, guys. If you want to play in future tournaments, make sure you join my Discord. I always do the signups through Discord for anybody who wants to play. All right, we do currently have on the scoreboard, guys, Mad Lad in first place, tied with Cy Toop, 6-7, and Ben tied for second at 15 points, and Killer Clown and Hydra at 5th and 6th. Let me check something real quick here, guys. Okay. All right, guys, 9 squads left. Mark XS is going to take kill leader in the kill feed. I'm gonna jump down here really quick. Oh, looks like reloads might be getting away. Oh no, that's gonna be Messy getting away. He's gonna have to get reloads back up. We're gonna jump over here. We have ring 2 closing. If you guys are just now hopping in, we are hosting a random Royale duos tournament today. It's 5 games. Every round, players will play with a different teammate, somebody that they have not played with in the tournament so far. We also do legend bans, banning the most picked legend each game and adding them to the list. So we're currently in game 2. Octane was banned in game 1. He'll be banned for the rest of the tournament, which is going to be interesting because we do usually have a lot of Octanes. Anything can happen, Shinx. I've seen it, man. I think if you're doing pretty bad at the end of game number 3, you might be playing for the bounty, or you might be playing for like top 3 and not first, but anything can happen. Tournament's going good, guys. Please hit the likes. Let's try and get back to 1K on TikTok. If you guys are on YouTube, hit the likes. Be sure to hit that follow button. If you guys are on TikTok, consider checking out the stream on TTV. Yeah, for whoever gets the most assists in the tournament, there's also a prize. It's only up from here. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. All right, guys. We do have the Mythic bin coming up right here. Not sure. They might be playing for it. Blake rocking the Sentinel again. We saw him using the Sentinel last game. He was hitting some shots, but... The new Watson gen is going up. 9 squads left here. We have a fight between the marks on the north side of the ring. Mark XS is our kill leader currently. 848 damage, rocking the Havoc in the R9. He's got 3 kills. Ooh, Killer Clown not seeing the enemy on the left-hand side. Kill leader might be in trouble here. He's going to be in the 1v2. Mark trying to take the lift up here. Popping the bat. He is going to immediately go back down for the challenge, I think. Wait. That's a PK. 25 HP in a dream. Can he survive here? He is running away. There's the chase. Mark is going to go down to Mark G and Soccer Pro. Kill leader is out. 8 squads left here, guys. Ring 3 is closing. This is the ring you definitely don't want to get stuck in. Wait, Messy's going to go down to that. Passy gets the knock. And that's going to be reloads going down as well. Messy and reloads locking in 8th place. 6-7 currently down. He's got 2 kills. His teammate also on 2. That's going to be Rimlock trying to take the portal here. 1v1. We're stuck in the ring. Wait, Vibe, we have to get in. Wait. Vibe is going to make it into the ring here with just 10 HP, and his teammate is going to go down to the ring as well. 6 squads left here. All right, ring is pulling over here to the west side. We see everybody rotating on the edge here. We do have to get around this mountain before the ring closes in less than a minute. He's going to try and get the teammate's banner and then potentially get him back up here. Mad Lad currently tied for first place with Saitoop. Is Saitoop still in the game? Vibes 10 HP. He's going to need to pop the bat here. Enemy's pushing up. He does get the bat off. The lifeline ult may have been huge. And that's going to be barbecue chicken going down. Uno reverse from Vibes. Dennis, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't yet, please hit the follow, hit the likes. Let's try and get back up to 1K, 5K, 10K. All right, we got Passy and Ben rotating in here. Drizzy in the I posted it in the info section in the Discord. I think it's because 6-7 killed Shinx both games. He's got a grudge. All right, we are trying to push up here. Enemy team on the north side. Newcastle forced to use the ultimate, but we're not in the ring yet. All right, they do make it in here. 4 squads left. Sign-ups for this tournament are closed, guys. Make sure you join the Discord for future events. Thank you guys for the likes. Is Mad Lad up? He is still up. Physics is going to take a lot of damage there. We got to be careful. Thanks, Beast. I appreciate you, man. Physics 50 HP. He's going to have to drop down to the low ground here. That enemy team is looking at him, though. Physics is calling for the rotate here. Yo, thank you for all the likes, dude. Appreciate you. Here comes the challenge. Physics is going to go down. Blake, 1v2. Blake is going to go down there. 3 squads left. Mark goes down to the third party. Soccer Pro immediately trying to go for the res here, but Mad Lad's pushing up. Mark immediately getting re-knocked. Soccer Pro is putting out some good damage, though. He's on 75 HP. Conduit ult's going to go down, but he can't hide behind the teammate. Mad Lad, 4 kills. Gamer currently on 0 kills. He goes down. Mad Lad 1v2. Sheila's got his name on it. Oh, no. Yo, GG's in the chat. Perfect third party to win the game there. That is game number 2, you guys. Andrew, what's your name in the game? All right, yo, GG's, well played, guys. Surdy, what's your name in the game? All right, let me take a look here. That is going to be game number 2. Let me update the scoreboard. What up? Stats are updated, guys. Good game. All right. Let's take a look at the updated scoreboard, guys. All right. At the end of... Wait 1 second here. Is it adding the... It is. Oh, I see what happened there. Okay. Nope. You are not, Shinx. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard here, everybody. At the end of game number 2, No, signups are closed, Taylor. All right, at the end of game number 2, we've got Mad Lad in first with 31. Ben tied with 31. And we got 6-7 in third, Soccer Pro in fourth, Saitoop in fifth, and Mark G in sixth, all the way down to Dwyer in 30th, Beanie in 29th, and 03 in 28th. It's going to be 5 games. We got 3 more. Next game is going to be on E District, guys. Let's find out who our band legend is going into this next game. Overall messenger. Let's find out who our next band is going to be. Bangalore is going to be banned going into game number 3. Don't out me like that. My bad. All right. Yo, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Overall, messenger. Yeah, if you need a different teammate, let me see here. If you have like the same one, yeah, 6. Oh, because you're with compulsive, so you'll swap. If the middle 2 have already played together because you guys didn't move or whatever, you'll do the next team out. So instead of 15 and 16, it'll be you'll swap teammates with like 16 will go with 14 and 15 will go with 17. This is a closed tournament, guys. You had to sign up for it. If you guys want to be able to play in future tournaments, be sure to join my Discord. Yo, thank you for the likes, dude. 3K, let's go, baby.
Nice.
Here, I can tell you guys. So Mad Lad is with Dwyer. Ben is with Beanie. 6-7 is with 03. Soccer Pro is with Reloads. Saitoop is with Shinks. Mark G is with Ray. Passy is with Mystics. Killer Clown is with Glodson. Vibes is with Mark XS. Gamer Bunny is with Darkness. Vizix is with Sergeant Load. Hydra is with Bebo. Blake is with Rimlock. And then Mesty will be with Svindle. And Compulsive Liar will be with Barbecue Chicken. All the likes help, man. Shinks, Saitoop. Beanie's with Ben. Beanie is with Ben, for sure. Darkness is with... Darkness is with Gamer Bunny. Yep, there we go. Mad Lad is with Dwyer. Where's Dwyer at? Dwyer may have been the one whose internet went out. Yeah, can you Kitiko, are you in here? I think Dwyer. Dwyer's internet may have dropped, but we can do. I think we had 2 people whose internet went out and it's not back up yet. So if they don't join in the next couple minutes, we'll continue without them. Guys, just look in the Discord. I posted the link and you can figure out who you're with. Blake is 13th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Blake is with Rimlock. Yep, that's right.
Snapasses cheered 100 bits.
Yo, thank you for the biddies. You had Sergeant already? Okay, hold on. Vizix, what number are you? You're 11th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so you already had Sergeant. So we'll swap you with Darkness's partner. So we will swap you with, where's Darkness at? All right. Vizix will go right here. And then Vizix, you are with Sergeant Load, so you'll go here. We may have to put Passy with Passy 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Mystics. Mystics, where are you? Mystics might be the other one whose 2 people's internet dropped. No, Ben, look, you're second place, right? So you go with second from the bottom, which is Beanie. Mad Lad should be with Dwyer, but I think Dwyer and Mystic are the one whose internet both dropped. So for this next game, we'll put you 2 together. Okay? Yeah, overall, Ben. Overall, not per game. All right, guys, here we go. We are starting it up here. Game number 3 is going to be on E District, everybody. The 2 guys whose internet dropped, they can rejoin next match if they show up. They said that their internet is not coming up, so we're just waiting for them. I see it, Messi. Guys, if you want to play in future tournaments, join my Discord. All right, I'm not doing any additional signups. I'm not letting people join late. All right, guys, here we go. Everybody ready up? So I know you guys are here. I want to make sure I don't start while somebody's away. Oop. I knew that. I knew that. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going into game number 3 here. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, Messenger, if you want to do that and post it, that would be sick. Bram, how's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 3. Our legend bands are Octane and Bangalore. Is this one World's Edge? Let's see. Yeah, okay. So duos, tourney, game 1. And then duos, tourney, game 2. Cool. Here we go, guys. Round number 3. If you guys are just now hopping in, do me a favor. Please hit the likes, hit the follows, hit the shares. And if you guys, yo, thank you, man. 4.9K likes on TikTok. I appreciate you. If you guys are just now joining in, we're doing a random Royale duos tournament. I want to do some more stuff like this in the future. And if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you join the Discord, okay? Alrighty, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be looking at an early fight over here. Mark and Ray are landing right next to Glodson and Killer Clown. Let me also... Where's my mouse at? Refreshing the scoreboard so I can see it for you guys. Okay, cool. Currently have Mad Lad in first, Ben in second, 6-7 in third, and Soccer Pro in fourth.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Give me just 1 minute here, guys. How's it going, Moth? Beanie is currently playing in the tournament, Donut. All right, guys. We do have Shinx inside 2 pushing up on Blake and Rimlock. Shinx seeing a bit of an unfortunate tournament so far. He was like the very first team to go down in game number 1. And then going into game number 2, they were off to a pretty solid start. Saw a bad 2v2, and they actually ended up going down. That is going to be the Kraken. There's a knock. Blake goes down. Brandon, this is a closed tournament, brother. Welcome in. Make sure you hit the follows if you guys haven't yet. If you want to be able to play in future events, make sure you guys join my Discord. I always do the signups in there, and I won't be getting anybody any late entries in for this one. All right, guys. Shinx is immediately going to get beamed by the Havoc. Mark G takes him out. Saitup is going to have to get away from here. Mark and Ray are going to be playing pretty aggressive here. I imagine they're going to try and chase down Saitup if they can, if they know where he went. No, this is for cash prizes and hardware prizes. Today's tournament is sponsored by Glorious, guys. If you guys are looking to pick up a new keyboard, mouse pad, other peripherals, make sure you guys check out Glorious. Shout out to them for sponsoring part of today's tournament, and there's also cash prizes. Havoc, thank you, man. Signups are closed for this tournament, but if you guys want to be able to play in future events, make sure you guys join my Discord. All right, Saitup was able to get away here. He's going to be working on trying to get his teammate back up. We got Mesty and Space and Spindle pushing up. Yo, thank you, Brownie. Appreciate you. If you guys are watching on TikTok, consider checking out the TTV stream as well. It helps me out. Ooh. Spindle, good shots on Bebo there. His teammate is going to be down currently, though, and there's another teammate pushing up. Spindle getting caught out in the open here. He's trying to get to safety. Austin, thank you, man. We do have reloads being chased right now. He's trying to survive. All right, Spindle does make it away. Do we have an ultimate rat play here? 0-3 and 6-7. Oh, they did run past Reloads, but they were able to get him. Reloads is split from his teammate. Where is his teammate, actually? Oh, it was Soccer Pro. Soccer Pro and Reloads going down. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the likes. We got Ring 1 closing right now. 13 squads left.
Gotta switch things up with my mobile shield.
RD, how's it going? It's ironic that his message says, I'm helping people grow without bots, but I feel like it has to be a bot saying that. Am I wrong for thinking that? What's up, Laris? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Great, it's going good, man. We are currently on game number 3 out of 5. We got Mad Lad in first with 31 points. Ben in second with 31 as well. Less kills, and 6-7 in third with 22 points. Mad Lad trying to keep his tournament alive here. All right, and it looks like he is going to get away there. And so is his teammate. All right, jumping over here with Hydra and Bebo. What's up, Brownie? Sweet little Brownie. What's up? What's up? Welcome in, guys. All right, guys. We do have ring one closing. 30 seconds to go here. If you guys are just now hopping in, we are doing random Royale Duos tournament today, sponsored by Glorious. We have some cash prizes on the line and some hardware. We're doing ALGS scoring, 12 points for first, 9 for second, so on and so forth, all the way down to 0 points for 20th through 16th, I believe, and 1 point for every kill. We're also doing bans based on the most picked legend from the previous game. They get added to the ban list, and they're banned for the remainder of the tournament. So right now we have Bangalore and Octane banned. Oh, that is going to be a team wipe here for Saitoop and Shinx. 3 kills on the board. What's up, Cyrus? Ooh, 03 is going to go down. 6-7 is going to be a solo here. We do have another team pushing up for the third party, though. Let's check that out. See y'all, welcome back. All right, guys, we got just 12 squads left here. We have 40 seconds until ring number 2 starts closing. We're going to see teams trying to find a place to set up. You definitely want to try and play for placement over kills unless you're pretty far behind. This is game number 3, so you don't want to have a... If you're already doing kind of bad and you do bad in game number 3, it could be pretty tough to bring it back. Beanie and Ben trying to hold it down here. They got Sheila and Watson. We got to be really careful here. If you're the team on the outside, Shinx and Saitoop, trying to force this fight might not be the play. We saw this happen to Shinx last game where him and his teammate forced a fight when they really didn't have to. They ended up paying for it and they got knocked out. Cash and hardware prizes. Crud. Random Royale Duos. You can't join because it's a closed tournament, guys. You had to have signed up for it. If you want to play in future events, make sure that you guys join the Discord.
Move here. Care package over there.
All right, Shinx and his teammate are going to go ahead and give up on this. Fighting a losing battle, just asking to get third partied. So they're going to leave the Watson and the Rampart alone. That's going to be Gamer Bunny going down to Fly Hydra. Vizix is just trying to stay alive right now. We might see a chase come out of Shinx. We don't want to get separated from our teammate here, though. Shinx inside tube chasing him down. We still got Beanie and Ben locking it down pretty close to the center of the ring. 12 squads left.
Avoid going here.
I got you, Drizzy. Wait, Drizzy, what is your thing? It's this one, right? Drizzy, are you knocked out right now?
Mark, right here.
No, signups are closed, guys. Yo, thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate you, man. It does help. Drizzy, what was your name in the game again? It's different, right? Game number 3, guys. We got 11 squads left. Well, that's what I thought. Drizzy, what you could do is you could go right now, take your dog and come back, and you'll make it for the next game. 2 more games, 2 more games. No, signups are closed, guys. If you want to be able to play in future tournaments, join my Discord. All right, Drizzy. We got 9 squads left here. Ring 3 is going to be closing in about 20 seconds. Yep, just it's one day, 5 games. Thank you guys for the follows. Darkness is going to take a lot of damage here. He dropped down to the low ground. Oh, good PK shot out of Darkness. Opening up the bin, giving himself cover. There's the push from Revenant. Darkness goes down. Sergeant Load is going to try and look for some damage here. Sergeant taking a lot of damage. He's going to try and move up to the high ground, but that's going to be the ring. Oh, and he is going to go down. Not able to pop that heal. Getting stuck outside of the ring. Yep, it's a one-day tournament. Five games. We do have ring closing, guys. We have to get around here. We may be dead to the ring. Popping the med kit. It's possible they might be able to make this. Side 2. Are they going to make it over? Good plays. Shinx and Side Tube are going to be able to make it over the wall here using the evac. Beanie and her teammate are rotating, trying to get to this building so they can lock it down. No, you had to sign up ahead of time. All right, gamer, make it fast. Go fast, go fast. Thank you guys for all the likes. We got 7 squads left here. Beanie and Ben are locking down. They're just trying to play for placement right now. What's up, Felix? 7 squads left. Yeah, placement is super important in the tournament. Like, you get 12 points for first place, but you only get 1 point for every kill. So if you can lock in a top 3, you're still going to get more points than people who are aimlessly running around trying to play for kills. Cash and hardware prizes. Today's tournament is sponsored by Glorious, you guys. So winners are going to get cash. Top 3 get cash and hardware. Yo, 10K likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Thank you. 7 squads left. Ring 4 is closing in.
Spotted a target over there.
Yeah, I believe so. All right, we do have somebody rotating in late here. Messi watching for the rat. That ring's going to be hurting. We cannot stay there. There it is. There's the ult. And there it is. Rimlock is going to go down, getting punished for rotating late. Looks like since we were here last, something happened. Ray went down. We also... So Shinx and Side 2 playing on the upper floor of this building, and we've got Beanie and Ben playing on the low ground. 6 squads left. Definitely do not want to force a fight that you do not have to take. You don't want to risk giving up top 3 because you were trying to play for 2 kills.
There's an enemy near me.
All right, guys. We do have one team on the bridge, one team on the upper floor, one on the bottom. Mark is a solo in the building next to him. And we got Bebo playing on the outskirts over there. 6 squads left. It's going to get hot here. About 15 seconds until this ring starts closing. Messi's on Havoc, R99, 1 kill, 2 assists. Svindle on 3 kills, 1 assist. There we go. Ring is closing. Nope, this is a closed tournament. You had to sign up. We had a lot of people that signed up and then didn't reply day of. So we are down a few teams, but no late entries. Calling out the solo behind. Ooh, we do have the climb up there. Messi, 55 HP. He does make it to cover here. His teammate gets a knock on Glodson. Yo, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. If you guys haven't followed yet, please hit the follow. If you guys want to be able to play in future events, be sure to join my Discord. Discord.gg/lucky. The last ring is going to start closing in about 50 seconds. We saw 5 squads alive. Good shots from Shinx. Almost gets the knock. Hosting a tournament, Octane fan. Ooh. Shinx gets punished right there. Nobody's cheating, guys. 4 squads left. Beanie and Ben have been they set out with a game plan and they are sticking to it. They have not been taking any fights. They've been playing zone, locking it down with Watson and Rampart, and they're looking at a top 3 here. We're gonna have ring 6 closing right now, guys. Here we go. Ring is closing in. It's going to end right in front of this building here. All right, we're going to jump over here to the high ground. They do have the better spot right now. Able to play up top. People on the bridge are going to have to rotate. That's Messi and Svindle. Ring closing in. A little bit of damage on Messi. Messi and Svindle are going to have to rotate here. Dropping down to the low ground. Here comes the rotate. Svindle goes down. Messi knows he's going to have to play the shield here. Popping the ult. Ooh. Bebo trying to angle him out. That's going to be Shinx going down. Beanie getting the knock on Shinx. Ooh, and they win it. Yo, thank you guys for all the follows. GG's in the chat. That's going to be game number 3. We're going to be going to game number 4 here in just a minute. If you guys are showing up now, we're doing a random Royale duos tournament. It is too late to sign up, but if you guys want to play in future events, be sure to join my Discord. Hydra and Bebo taking game number 3. GG's, well played. Dude, they sat out with a mission, Shinx. I respect it. They said, you know what? We're not going to play for kills this game. We're going to play for zone. We're going to rotate, double controller meta, and we're just going to play for our points that way. All right, guys. We are going to be going into game number 3 here. Let me update the scoreboard for you guys. E-District, add game. Scoreboard is updated. Let's take a look at it, guys. Here we go. All right, at the end of game number 3, we have Ben moving up to first place with 41 points. Mad Lad in second with 36. Saitoop in third with 33. And Fly Hydra with 31. Bebo, who just won the last game, shooting up from the bottom of the leaderboard at 27 points. Down here, we have Dwyer with 2. His internet did go out. Reloads at 5. Mystics at 6. And O3 at 6 as well. It is a closed tournament, guys. You had to sign up beforehand to play in this. GG's. All right, guys, we're going to be going into game number 4 here. Game number 4 is going to be on Storm Point. We're going to take a small break, about 5 minutes. We're giving Bunny and Compulsive time to get back. Gamer had to go pick up their car really quick, and Compulsive had something they had to do really fast. They'll be back. So it's random duos. It's random duos, guys. You had to sign up beforehand. But if you guys want to be able to play in future events, I do want to do more tournaments, so make sure you guys join the Discord. Petition to make kills worth 2 points. Got to play for that top 3. Zay, Wired. Thank you, guys. Where I be? Look at the leaderboard. I think Mesty is going to post it in the Discord. It's just discord.gg/lucky. You can also come over to TTV and do !Discord. You have to be in the Discord to sign up for tournaments, so make sure you join the Discord. This one's closed, though. You had Bunny as a teammate already? That's fine. We'll get you swapped. Bunny's trying to make it back in time. Vizix, you were with Bunny, so it'll be Vizix. It'll be Beanie with Bunny and Vibes with Vizix. Oops. So it'll be, they already played. So it'll be Clown with Vizix. Clown with Vizix. And then Blake with Gamer. And then Beanie will be with Vibes. Yeah. If you guys want to play in future tournaments, make sure you guys join the Discord. I think we got it here. Beanie with... Okay, Who is Side Tube supposed to be with? Side Tube is with Mystics. Mystics is the one whose internet went down. And Ben is with Dwyer. That's the other one. So you guys can go like this. It's fine. It's fine. Gamer, we'll start and you can just hop in as soon as you get back. I know you still had, you signed up last minute and you had stuff you had to do. So. Thank you, Churn. Yeah, anybody who's jumping in right now, guys, you did have to sign up for the tournament ahead of time. We had some people that had to pull out like last minute and stuff. But if you want to play in future events, make sure you guys join the Discord. I always do the signups through there, okay? I do want to do more events like this in the future, and it looks like a lot of people were willing to hop in and stuff. So in the future, maybe we'll do it like every other week or something. We can do, even if we do it cheaper, do like $5. All right. Thank you, Churn. All right. Hey, if you guys haven't yet, please hit the follow button, hit the likes, hit the shares. If you're watching on TikTok, consider checking out the TTV channel. It does help me out. Today's tournament is a random Royale duos tournament sponsored by Glorious. So if you guys are looking for keyboards, mice, mouse pads, whatever it might be, new switches, keycaps, make sure you guys check out Glorious. They are awesome. Their team has been, I've been working with their team for a long time. They are good people. So make sure you guys go check them out. Okay. And I don't know. I think they have the new V3 mice that just came out too. So, all right, guys, we are going to give it, don't get DC'd, giving it just a couple more minutes. We're having like a little intermission real quick. Alrighty, guys. Little lunch break. Gonna drink my protein real quick, and we're gonna get going into game number 4. Nope. If you want to watch the tournament, just watch the stream. I'm not getting any other observers in. Who's supposed to be on Reload's team? Who's with Reloads? Mad Lad? Yeah, you're over here, dude. All right. We'll get it started here in just a couple minutes, guys. I just want to, let's see, we're going to Storm Point. Let's also find out who our band legend is going to be for this next game. All right, going into the next game, our band is Watson. There's not going to be any Watson. Our bands currently are Octane, Bangalore, and Watson. I just played her. It was probably your fault. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in, welcome in. And I'm so sorry. Question of the day from Mage. Why don't presidents just 1v1? Yeah, 1v1 for it. Put the gloves on. What's up, Wise? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, we're getting ready to start the next game. I love you. I love you. Guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the follow button. Consider subbing, hitting the likes. Where did reloads go? No, Wise, you had to sign up ahead of time, man. But if you join my Discord, you can sign up for future events. Okay, he's back in there. Let me just run to the restroom real quick, and we're going to get this started.
Who you calling Pinhead? Who you calling Pinhead?
All right, guys. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. Let's do this. Game number 4. We are going to Storm Point. Storm Point, and let me refresh the leaderboard up here real quick. Currently, Ben in first place, Mad Lad in second, and Saitoop in third. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Have fun. All right, guys, here we go. I'm interested to see what legends we're going to have here. Octane, Bangalore, and Watson, our band, going into game number 4. What's up, Dre? Welcome in, guys. Here we go, guys. Still anybody's game. We've got 2 matches left. You get 12 points for first. So that being said, you know, when we're looking at this leaderboard, all the way down to 10th place, you know, you got 20 points. You win with no kills, which is impossible basically, and you're going to be at 32 points. You're going to move all the way up to like 3rd or 4th place if you can have a good game, also getting kills. So here we go. Game number 4. Ben clutching it up last game. Him and Beanie were able to just play zone. They're rocking Watson and Rampart, and they were just playing zone, rotating early, holding it down. Not sure where Soccer Pro is. There he is. He's back. Had me worried there for just a minute. Blake may be waiting for Gamer Bunny. Gamer Bunny is trying to get back as quickly as possible. Blake's going to have to just kind of play around his teammate. Luckily, they are in zone here, so doesn't really have to worry about that. Worst case scenario, he may have to solo rat it out until the teammate gets back. We will go ahead and jump over here with Messi. Dre, this one's closed, man, but in the future, if you want to play in any of the tournaments, make sure you join my Discord. I always do the signups in there. I do want to do some more. It looks like there was a pretty good response to this one, and I hadn't done one in a little while. So in the future, if we can do them like every other week or something, I think we can get people like consistently signing up and stuff. Yeah, Lily, unfortunately, we did have 2 people whose internet dropped, and so we kind of had to put them together for this round, but I'm sure it's going to change in the next round. Thank you, Donut. In a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for your help. All right, looks like we might be having our first fight here. Hopefully Gamer Bunny can make it back. They're actually moving away. Yep. Blake, you are going to have to just get out of here, man. Gamer Bunny AFK here at the beginning of game number 4. Not looking good for Blake. There we go. All right, guys. 14 squads. We got Ring 1 closing right now. Glodson and 6-7. 6-7 was starting out strong in the first like 2 games, I think. Maybe had a bad game 3. Got pushed down the leaderboard a little bit. 6th place currently. Ooh, and that is going to be a knock on Vizix. Yeah, it's a little tough. All right, Glodson and 6-7, they aren't going to have to worry about getting third-partied. Nobody on their back. Not sure if they know that, though.
Enemy there. Ace.
No hits with the Maggie drill. 6-7 trying to get the off angle here. Firehouse subs, not likely. My camera costs almost 3,000. All right, Blake is still staying alive up there. We are going to jump over here. 03 and Hydra just trying to tough it out here, not forcing any fights. But still, dude, I bet that thing's a beast. It's awesome, man. They are backing up here to get closer to the center of the ring, so we're going to jump over here. Playing it kind of slow. The players are starting to realize that, you know, forcing the fights may not be worth it. You start trying to force fights, and then you get third-partied. You really want to play for that top 3, that placement. Take fights when you have to. First PC. Darkness did take a lot of damage here. Passy getting some solid damage with the Massive here. He is going to take out Vibes. And that is going to be Beanie going down to Darkness. That's going to be the first 2 kills for these guys. Here comes that third party I was talking about. We're trying to pop the heal. They hear him pushing up. There's the Newcastle ult. They are trying to back up here. Darkness not hitting any of those shots, but Passy making up for it. He is going to take out Rimlock. Here comes the push. They're going to be in a 2v1. Teammate may have already bailed. Svindle's trying to get out of here, keep his tournament alive. Svindle trying to get out of here. Makes it behind cover for just a moment, and that is going to be it. Passy and Darkness. 4 kills as a squad. Oh, big shots here for Soccer. Darkstar is going out. And they are going to be able to use the altar portal to teleport back to safety.
A mark over there.
Ooh, Soccer Pro. Going to try and back up here to the teammate. Hit him with the passive. We have a ways to go. The ring's going to close in a minute and a half, guys.
Mark right there.
We do have a fight over here on the south side. 03 and Fly Hydra. Oh, 03 goes down. That's Bebo. Enemy's playing the teammate shield. Good damage. Oh, and there it is. 03 and Fly Hydra are going to go down. Bebo and his squad picking up their 3rd kill of the game, guys. We got 8 squads left. Ring 2's closing in 45 seconds. Nobody's... Oh, one team in the circle right now. Eight squads, 16 people. It's still anybody's game, guys. There's like the points are pretty close. If you're going into the 5th game, if you're towards the bottom of the leaderboard, it might be kind of tough, but I appreciate the players being in here. Thank you guys, everybody who's playing today. How's Mark doing? Currently in 7th place for Mark G. Mark XS is not in the top 10 right now currently.
Watch out. Competitor is close.
43.
Let's go there.
Passy is playing. Is Passy alive right now? Passy is still alive. All right, we got everybody rotating in here. Do make it into the ring. That's going to be Mad Lad going down. This is actually a big kill. Mad Lad currently in 2nd place overall for the tournament, and he's going to go down. Is his teammates still up though? No, Reloads and Mad Lad are going to go down. That's actually going to be a really tough game for our player in 2nd place. Not even getting a top 3 is going to hurt him on the leaderboard after this game. Soccer Pro currently in 9th. Speak of the devil, Soccer Pro and Sergeant Load pushing up there, not in the ring yet. We have ring 2 closing. They've got 1 minute to figure this out. Ben currently in 1st place. Sergeant's going to go down. Soccer Pro's going to have to figure out another way to rotate here. It is only 2nd ring, so he can go through the ring and make a play through the bunker potentially. But we do have Mark and Barbecue Chicken pushing up here. This is a tough spot to be in. Glorious, welcome in, guys. How we doing? Things are going good. We've got 6 squads left right now. Ring 2's closing. This is game number 4. All right, Mark and Barbecue going on the outside here. They're going to manage to get away, and Soccer's trying to rotate back. I'm not sure why he's trying to force his way through the fence here, but I'm going to jump over here with these guys. Thank you.
Let's regroup here.
Oh, okay. You're just getting water. All right, guys. Make sure you guys click on Glorious, hit them with a follow. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's tournament and being in here. I appreciate you guys. All right, guys. We do have 1 minute until Ring 3 starts closing. 6 squads left in the game. And it looks like Soccer Pro is going to make his way back in. I'm going to jump over here with Mr. Side 2. Drake, thank you, man. All right. Ben right here with the Volt and the triple take. His team doesn't have any kills or assists yet, but he is currently in first place. So he's trying to make sure that he locks down that lead and plays for placement. They're not trying to take any unnecessary fights. It looks like Mark XS, Bebo, Mark, and Barbecue Chicken might be running into each other here. Hold up. So right now, guys, we're going to be seeing the slower part of the game, mainly because of the way scoring works. You only get 1 point for every kill, but getting first place automatically gives you 12 points. So these teams aren't trying to just rush out in the open. It's not pubs. It's not even like, an aggressive ranked game. They are, playing for prizes, and you don't want to take any fights that you don't have to, because the difference between getting 6th and 1st is a considerable amount of points. All right, that is Sergeant Load and Soccer Pro going down. I thought we were going to see more of a fight there. Soccer Pro currently in 9th place. I think getting 6th, probably not what you want to see in game number 4, but we are going to have one more game after this to decide the winner. But shout out to all the players for playing today. Shout out to Glorious for sponsoring. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are on TikTok or YouTube right now, please hit the likes. If you haven't yet, consider hitting the follow. Checking out the stream on TTV.
I'm going there.
My ultimate is ready.
Lines to follow. Target spotted.
All right, we do have only one team that's currently made their way into the ring. Wait, Messi's gonna go down to a Barbecue Chicken. Oh, and before Lifeline can do anything, they are gonna go down. Mark and Barbecue Chicken take them out. That's going to be their 4th kill for the game. We are now in a top 4, and Ring 4 is going to be closing in about 30 seconds, guys. No, this is not this is not an open custom lobby, guys. We're doing a random Royale duos tournament. If you guys want to be able to play in future tournaments, make sure you guys join my Discord, !Discord. If you're on TikTok, you got to come over to one of the other platforms. But you had to sign up for this ahead of time. All right, we got SideTube and Ben pushing up here. Gibby Rampart combo. Hit those likes on TikTok. Let's go, baby. Oh, not our best Gibby bubble. All right, we did make it into the ring here. 3 squads left. Bebo and his teammate up here on the high ground.
Just remember my generosity.
Bebo's got triple take R99, Mark XS on R301 alternator, and we do have a team playing underneath here. Shinks, because we had 2 people whose internet went out, and I ended up having to put their teammates together. In all honesty, I just took the people who didn't have teammates and put them together, but it wasn't like intentional. But also they. I'm serious. Yeah, I see. Yo, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We got 3 squads left here. Ring 5 is going to start closing in about 15 seconds. Everybody has to move. Oh. Side tube is calling for the rotate. Here we go. 30 seconds, guys. Ring 5's closing. Let me know in the chat who you guys think is going to win this. It looks like Bebo and his teammate might have the better position, but they don't know that there's a team nearby.
Moving here.
Rampart and Gibby kind of in a tough spot here. Might get focused by both teams. Side tube does have the ult here. We're going for the Skynade. No hits. We still do not know where the other team is. Mark and his squad trying to make the rat play.
Heads up. Check out this way.
Ooh, side two. We are going to have to drop the ult here. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is going to give him the opportunity to pop a bat here. Side tube on the low ground here. Side tube is going to go down. 2v2, guys. Battle of the Marks. We got Mark XS and Mark G. Mark G rocking with barbecue chicken.
Let's go here. Let's go.
Bebo on the high ground. No, Jaden, this is a close tournament. You had to sign up for it. Ooh, Bebo. 90 HP. Mark XS trying to give him some help. Mark G goes down. Oh, and there it is. Bebo hitting him with the no scope with the triple take. GG's. GG's in the chat, guys. Bebo and Mark XS taking game number 4. All right, guys, we got 1 game left. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and update the scoreboard here and let everybody get their teammates. GG's. Stats updated. Messi's going to post the update. Chandler, we played 4. 4 out of the 5. Oliver, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. We got one more game. Here we go. Let me show you guys the updated scoreboard really quick. All right, guys. At the end of 4 games, here's the current scoreboard. We got Bebo in first with 49, Ben in second with 48, Saitoop with 40, Mark G with 38, Madlad with 38, Hydra with 34, Passy with 33, Mark XS with 30, and 6-7 with 28, tied with Messi with 28. So we are going to have to move it. If Mystics or Dwyer is your teammate, let me readjust this here. Let me see. So it's going to be hold on. Let me have Messi redo this. Yeah, Messi, redo it and remove Dwyer and Mystic because they're out. Please. It goes to tiebreakers, Mark. So it would be the same tiebreakers that we use for the other ones. I posted about it. So player with the highest placement in a single match, player with the most kills in a single match, player with the most damage in a single match, and then the final tiebreaker is the person with the most assists. But that's what we're starting with. So. All right, guys, we are getting the new teams set up. Messi is going to post it. All right, guys, we're about to go into the final game of the tournament here. If you guys want to be able to play in future tournaments, make sure you guys join my Discord, okay? We got Bebo in first, Ben in second, and Saitoop in third currently. It's posted in the Discord, guys. Your new team is posted in the Discord. All right, fives. Let me see here. Fives already played with 6-7. So that's, let me see. So then we would just swap out one, right? So we would go 6-7 with Gamer Bunny and Messi with fives. Mage, it's in the Discord, man, in the chat. And 6-7 goes with Gamer Bunny. Alrighty, guys, we're about to get this. No. We're swapping you. We're swapping you with 6-7. We're swapping you with because you 6-7. You played like check the Discord again. The first one that he posted was wrong. We had to repost it. Right now, it's having you play with Ray, but you've already played with Ray. All right, and then Mad Lad is with guys. It's not rocket science. Come on, it's literally posted. Mad Lad is with Blake. So Passy's with Beanie. Passy, you're up here. What's up, Brendan? You're with reloads again? You already played with reloads? All right. So you would swap with have you played with O3? Wait, Ben played with reloads as well, huh? Side tube, have you played with reloads? Oh yeah. Reloads. Have you played with side tube? No, we can't. No, we can't do it that way. You haven't? Okay. Reloads is going to go with side tube, and Bebo will go with rimlock. Bebo with side tube, and then rimlock, and then we're going to move reloads over here. Cool. All right, guys, everybody ready up? We're going into the final game here. Game number 5, World's Edge. It's still anybody's game. Scoreboard is pretty close. All right, guys. If you are joining in right now, we're doing random Royale duos. It was a tournament you had to sign up for. We had a couple of people whose internet went out and they got dropped. Unfortunately, it happens, but this is not open, guys. You have to sign up for it. If you want to play in future tournaments, make sure you join my Discord. And I always post the signups in there. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 5. Yeah, it does, don't it? It does. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. Shout out to the players. Thank you guys for being in here. And, you know, I really respect you guys when you, like, you know, even if you're having a bad tournament and you're playing bad, you're at the bottom of the leaderboard for whatever reason it might be. Sticking it out and playing all the games really means a lot. Ooh, got some G Fuel. Exclamation point G Fuel. Let's go. All right, here we go. The last game of the day. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait. Did it set the ban? It might be a restart. Hold on. Yeah, this might be a restart, guys. I don't know if the ban said. I didn't check. Let me see. It did not. It's going to be a restart, guys. I can't do it till the game starts, though. The bans are in addition, so they're banned for the whole tournament. So we have Octane, Bangalore, Watson, and then our last ban, which we're going to do right now, but I have to restart real quick. Farito, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Quick restart, guys. Everybody ready up? Lami, it is closed tournament. You had to sign up for it. But let me set the ban really quick. Here we go. All right, there we go. Do I have 3 monitors? I mean, technically, I have this one. It's broken over here, though. It got cracked when we moved. I just haven't had the heart to throw it away. But I have a teleprompter right here that I can also use as a monitor. That's where I have the scoreboard. All right, guys. Think we're good to go? Here we go, guys. Quick restart. I got the updated scoreboard. We have Octane, Bangalore, Watson, and Revenant banned. Everybody, good luck. Let me see. delete these guys. Was it this one? Let's see. Yeah, here we go. All right, guys, game number 5. I'm ready. It is still very close. Anybody in the top 10 could, well, top 8. Anybody in the top 8 could get into prizes. Acid, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. I am, Levi, I am. Here we go. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. I have a nice little mix-up of legends here. I'm seeing some Pathfinders. We got a lot of new castles, some Maggies, some Lifelines. All right, guys, here we go. Normally, with a full lobby, we'd be seeing fights at Stacks or Skyhook early, but it doesn't look like we're going to this time. Ben and 03 not getting the best POI here. They're going to have to move into Fragment. Might be looking at an early fight. But I'm going to go ahead and jump on board with Ben. Currently in second place overall by just 1 point. In all 4 games, he has placed top 3 so far. He's gotten second twice, first once, and third once. It was 3, I think, Scyther. No, it was 4. It was 4. And then one, like literally like 2 people had their internet like drop on them like after like the first game, and it didn't come back up. All right, looks like we do have an early rotate over here for 6-7. He's going to be walking up on side 2 and reload side 2. Currently in third place with 40 points. He is going to see the enemy here. Teammate hits him with the scan, but the teammate is pretty far away. Good shots. 6-7 actually taking a lot of damage there. He was able to make it inside, though. He needs his teammate to get to him. Gamer's on the way over. All right, and 6 is going to be healing up here, waiting for the teammate to get here. Side 2 knows that they cannot have a bad game here. He's currently in third place, just barely by 2 points. So going down early here would surely mean that Side 2 would get knocked out of prizes. Gamers here going to hit another scan for us, maybe. There it is. 6-7, 10 HP. 6-7 is going to go down. That's going to leave Gamer Bunny in a 1v2 situation, and we also have the third party pushing up from Shinx and Compulsive. Gamer's getting out of there. There we go. Shinx and Compulsive pushing up. Oh, immediately taking a lot of damage. Shinx is going to go down. Compulsive dropping down to the low ground. There comes the chase. Can Lifeline clutch it up? No, and that is going to be it. Side 2 and reloads currently on 3 kills. Shinx and his teammate are going to go down. Shinx just getting double swung there. Relina, yes. GG's, Shinx. GG's, man. Battle of the rats. Sometimes it do be like that, man. Sometimes it does end up like that. To be fair, they weren't ratting though. They were just in a fight. Levi, what's up, man? All right. We do have another third party pushing up on reloads and side tube here. Ratatouilles. All right, we got ring one closing right now. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Beanie and Passy nearby here. Oh, Beanie hitting those shots with the triple take. 90 HP. She doesn't get cracked, but she dealt some good damage there. I do want to jump over here and see this fight a little bit, but... Oh, here we go. We got to see this. Oh, there it is. Soccer Pro and vibes go down. Soccer Pro was in the running for prizes, but it looks like his tournament is going to end there. Currently in 5th place with Mad Lad right here. All right, Beanie and Squad are in a fight. Ooh, swing and a miss there. Passy's chasing. They might be trying to chase these points here. Who is this that we're chasing? Hydra trying to stay alive. He's going to go down. Beanie with the triple take. We got 1 minute and 44 seconds until ring 2 starts closing. Looks like we might have Messi and Ray hunting this team down over here. GG's everybody that's been playing today. You guys, after this game, we are going to be running a raffle sponsored by Glorious. They're giving out a GMMK keyboard. So stick around, and you guys, I'll let you know how to get entered for that raffle after this game. HV, what up, what up? Nebula, hello, hello. We do hear some fighting nearby. 11 squads left with ring 2 closing in 1 minute. Ooh, 6-7 down to the low ground. All right, everybody's going to be rotating now. We got ring 2 closing in about 45 seconds. You definitely want to try to get the zone. Don't rotate late. Could cause you to get held out, which is definitely not what you want in the last game of the tournament. Reloads inside tube, setting up shop over here. Beanie dropping down here. Ooh, they are going to get... Passy's going to get that full elimination on 6-7. That's going to leave... Gamer Bunny as a solo. I believe Gamer Bunny already had to revive the teammate once. Yeah, do it, Cheeto. Thank you, Churn. Blake and Mad Lad taking some damage here. That's a nasty head glitch. Mad Lad, survival mode. Mad Lad currently in 5th place. We do not want to go down. Oh, Mad Lad. Get knocked just as I say that. Blake in trouble. And that is it. Blake and Mad Lad are going to go down. Got Chase. It happens, brother. All good, Hobble. All right, Messi and Ray backing up to the building here. There's multiple teams nearby. We got 10 squads left. Ben and his teammate just ratting it out, playing for the placement here. No kills, no damage right now. We have a tiebreaker for it. All right, guys, we got all the squads pushing in here, trying to get into the ring. Messi's calling for the flyover here. Darkness trying to hold him out. No, Drizzy, it's whoever got the highest placement in a single match is the first tiebreaker. Then the person who got the most kills in a single match is the second tiebreaker. And then after that, it's most damage.
Target spotted.
No, I don't think so. Beanie and squad turning up here in game number 5. Beanie had a rough couple games at the start, but they're picking up points. They're in top 10 now. They've also got the next ring already, so they're sitting pretty. Unfortunately, they're not rocking any of the controller legends to really lock down the building. No Rampart, no Watson, no Catalyst, no Caustic. Mark G trying to hold out Messenger and Fives. Mark currently on 1 kill, 1 assist. Glodson also on 1 kill, 1 assist. Ooh, but Glodson has the Kraber. Wait. Got 9 squads left. Bebo goes down in the kill feed. Is that Bebo fully eliminated? Bebo and Rimlock go down. Bebo, our first place. He's currently in first by 1 point, but he's going to go down in 10th. He needs Ben and Saitoop to have bad games here. I think Saitoop is already down, but Ben is still alive and he's sitting pretty over here. Every person who gets eliminated before Ben is looking like not good news for Bebo. Oh, and there's the Maggie Ball. Killer Clown and Barbecue Chicken go down. Eight squads left. Ring 3 is closing. Beanie, Reload, Saitoop, Passy, Svindle, and Darkness already sitting good. They're close for the rotate. They are going to have to move here, though.
I don't think so. Let's avoid there. Listen up. We have an enemy here.
All right, Svindle and Darkness are going to lock down one of the only buildings in the next ring. Cash and hardware crowned. Saitoop is not. Space and Svindle, 90 HP. Darkness, 75. All right, people are starting to rotate in here. Not a lot of places to set up. We don't want to rotate late. Glodson, Mark, Beanie, Passy, like we have just over 30 seconds until ring number 4 starts closing, and they definitely need to start figuring out how they can get into the next ring instead of how they can pick up some kills, because rotating late here is definitely going to get you eliminated. In the tournaments, man, you got to play for definitely got to be playing for placement. You know what I mean? Like the placement is so strong. Messi and Ray are in a tough spot here. They're about to get pushed. Oh, and Ray's going to go down. Messi, 25 HP, hits him with the PK 99. And that is going to be it for Messi and Ray. They go down to Mark and Glodson. Ray just not able to get that ultra portal down before he went down again. They were trapped. Really, Mac, what's up? Six squads left. Every placement that this team gets is like a step closer to Ben locking in first place. Six squads still. Next ring is going to be moving up towards the northwest. Ben locking down the building with Rampart here. Mark and Glodson are rotating to take the other building. Mark XS is currently holding down the bridge. Reloads goes down. Side tube solo. Side tube is going to be forced to play on the outside of the wall. This is definitely not where you want to be sitting here. Reloads might be safe for a res. Side tube's going to go for it, I think. Oh, we're getting cooked right there. Oh no, side tube taking a lot of damage. And he is going to be able to go for the res. Beanie has the gold R301 and the triple take. Passy currently on gold Volt G7 Scout. Solid loadouts for these guys. Ring 5 is closing in just 40 seconds, guys. Here in game number 5, the last game of the tournament. Passy and Beanie with the late rotate here. They're trying to push up. Oh no. Passy, 10 HPs on the low ground now. Beanie goes down. Reloads inside tube, holding down the bridge. Yeah, I'd like to do another one soon. I think it'd be fun. Maybe if we could do it like every other weekend or something. They know that there's a player underneath them, but they can't find him. Space and Spindle and True Darkness playing on the low ground right underneath the bridge. "30 seconds until the final ring closes here, guys. Last game of the tournament. Passy's going to be a solo here, and we got Spindle and Darkness playing underneath the bridge with Saitup and Reloads right above them. Reloads is going to get a little bit of damage there. They were able to take out the trap. Reload's trying to play any angle he can. He's getting cooked by the thermite now. Reloads might go down here. 40 HP. Side 2 manages to put out some good damage, keep his teammate alive. Enemy team here on the low ground. The worst thing that could happen for this team right now is for them to come up the zip while they're already getting shot by another team. We gotta watch for these guys. Side tube. No heals for side tube. Reloads is also going to be low. No shields for him either, I think. A big 81. Reloads goes down. Side tube is on 80 HP. Make it 20. He does get a free shield swap, though. Spindle not hearing the enemy right next to him. And that's it. Side tube is going to go down. Spindle, 40 HP. Needs to pop a heal here. Mark G fighting for his life here. There's still an enemy team below. Good movement from Mark, but he's going to have to pop a heal here. Oh, 03 and Ben go down. 2 squads left. Darkness and Space and Spindle up against Mark. And there it is. GG's. Yo, GG's in the chat. All right, guys. Hey, right now we're going to run a raffle from Glorious. So if you guys want to get entered, you guys get over here to Twitch right now. We're going to do a raffle. Darkness and Spindle, GG's. Well played in game number 5, guys. That was awesome. That was great to watch. All right, guys. We are going to be running a raffle right now for a, let's see here, for a V3 mouse from Glorious, and then I'll have your results for the tournament in just a minute, okay? Before I give you guys the results for the tournament, let's run this raffle really quick. If you guys are interested in getting entered for a Glorious V3 mouse, you guys need to come over to my Twitch and just type Glorious in the chat. Here, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. Right here. Come over here. Type the word Glorious in the chat. Make sure you're following. If I draw your name and you're not following, I automatically redraw. So everybody come over here and just type Glorious after you follow. Like this. Oop. Oh, it doesn't want me to. Let's go, guys. Get in. If you guys are on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, wherever you're at watching, come over to twitch.tv/luckyshots. Come over here. Hit the follow button. Make sure you guys are following, and then type the word Glorious in the chat to get entered. Let's go. Shout out to Glorious for sponsoring today. I appreciate you guys. The games were good. It was a little bit of a bummer that some people couldn't make it, but all good. We'll try and set something up so it's more regular, and then maybe we can do it like every other week or something. I'm not updating the stats till we're done with the raffle, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Get over here. Make sure you guys are following. If I draw your name and you're not following, I'm automatically redrawing. Yeah, thanks for being in here, Glorious. I appreciate you guys. Not updating the stats till after the raffle, guys. No, thank you for joining. It really helped out. Got to come over and type it in the TTV chat. Make sure you guys are following. If your name gets drawn and you're not following, I'm redrawing. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to get over here and enter. I'm setting the timer right now. 2 minutes. Yes. Let's go. On TikTok, I'm not sure what is your name? Def Not Caitlin. You got to come over to twitch.tv/luckyshots. Come over here, hit the follow, and then type Glorious in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. It is a Glorious V3 mouse for the raffle. And then I will let you guys know who the winner is, who the top 3 winners are for the tournament. And then we will add in that first game that we played for the seeding. And that will be the assists from that game. Also add in for most assists on the day to see who gets the bounty. The bounty prize is a keyboard. Easy Reese. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Let's go. Let's go. Get entered, guys. Hydra, welcome in. No, we still gotta show you the winners, Reese. All right, you guys have 30 seconds to hit the follow button and type the word glorious in the chat to get entered. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. 10 seconds. Hey, real quick, I want to say thank you to Glorious. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you for everybody who played in the tournament. Even if you were having a bad tournament today, thank you for sticking it out and playing in all of the games, okay? I did thank you. All right, guys, here we go. The winner is Brendan C101. Say something in the chat, dude. This is reloads. Yo, let me see some GGs in the chat. Let's go. Reload. Say something in the chat. We'll give him a minute to claim it. There's no way. You got it, man. Shoot me a message on Discord and I'll get the information I need to get from you after the stream. But with that, guys, it is time to update the stats and find out who the winner of the tournament is. After 5 games of duos, random Royale style, here we go. Your winner of the tournament is Ben, taking home first place with 58 points. Second place is Mark with 53. Third place is Bebo with 51 and just barely missing the cut. Sidetoop coming in fourth place. Passy at 40. True Darkness at 40. Mad Lad at 39. Fallen from Grace. Svindle at 39. Mark in 9th at 35. And Fly Hydra at 10th place with 35 points. Yo, GG's to everybody. Ben, Mark, and Bebo, send me a message on Discord. I'll get you guys settled. But now let's find out who the winner is of the most assists on the day. Okay? Let me see here. Oh, wait. Is it not? Oh, I think I accidentally closed this one. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Hold up. All right. Let's see. Adding back in our very first game where we did the seeding on World's Edge. It was this game right here. Add the game. And then I should be able to open up this leaderboard. No, not that one. It's this one. Nope. This one. Oh, it's not doing it by assist. Hold up. Or it is, but it's doing it in the wrong column. Hold on. Settings. Assists. Kills. Update. All right, guys. Mark winning the bounty with 11 assists. Coming in second. True Darkness with 9. And coming in third. Compulsive Liar with 8. GG's everybody, guys. Thank you everybody who played today. Reloads, message me, and then our winners, Ben, Mark, and Bebo, send me a message on Discord, and I will get you guys all settled with your prizes, okay? What's my prize? My presence. All right, yo, everybody, thank you for playing today. Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate the hell out of everybody who stuck it out, played all the games. I don't know why my game just messed up right there. What the heck? Hold on. I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. What the heck? Hold on a second. Something. I don't know. Something messed up there. It's all good. We got it fixed. Anyways, guys, much love. Thank you guys for being in here. Thanks for hanging out. I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll see you guys next week, okay? Shout out to Glorious one more time. Glorious, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for helping support the tournament today. And I'll shoot you a message after the stream. But with that, I'm hopping off, guys. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week, okay? Much love, guys. Peace out. Oh, I love you guys. Bye, everybody.